A little walk around. I have been to Vienna before, but many years ago. And I was just blown away by how beautiful it is. You know, it's really like food for your mind. You know, there's art everywhere, all the buildings, beautiful sculptures. It's fountains everywhere. You guys know fountains. It's really stunning.
One question, because I came to understand. I didn't know before yesterday or the day before yesterday that you start in Alexander.
Yeah, a long time.
The hair was great.
The hair was a little different, yeah.
And really wanted to ask you because we'll never have again the opportunity to ask somebody who worked with Oliver Stone such a big movie. What is it like playing in a really big, epic movie? It's different than playing in a series, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, I didn't realize, because Vampire Diaries was my first American TV show, I didn't realize how different it was. I thought it was the same thing, they're both on camera, you know. But yeah, there's a huge difference. And working on an epic movie like that, everybody, it's just the level of stress goes up for everybody. So I can remember one time, they were doing a shot of Colin Farrell walking through all these bodies. And they wanted to get the shot before the sun went down, and everybody was running around with like fire hoses, spraying blood and fake bodies, and like getting it all ready. And Oliver Stone was just standing in the middle of it all, kind of laughing at the chaos. Like, if there's ever a way to handle, like, I don't even know what the budget was, like 200 million or something crazy like that. If there's ever a way to handle a movie like that, it's like laughing your way through it, you know. But I was very young then as well, you know, so it was all a little intimidating for me. But it was a lot of fun. I like that. I've done like 2 other Sword and Sandals things since, so I'm used to that. I'm glad to be in modern dress most of the time in Vampire Diaries now. But yeah, it's a big difference. It was fun as well. You know?
Okay, thank you very much. So now to the questions the audience is interested in, not I'm interested in. So, where to begin? Let's begin there on the left, yeah, with the white shirt.
Oh, it was nearly you. Oh.
Hi, Joseph.
Hello.
I don't have a question, but I have a friend. She doesn't speak English.
Okay.
But she loves you very much. She wanted to meet you in Paris, but...
Yeah, I'm very sorry about that.
Yes.
I was working on a film.
How was the movie?
Oh, it was brilliant, yeah, thank you. I know that probably doesn't make you feel any better, but I had a wonderful time, yeah, I loved it.
She has a present for you.
Really?
And three presents for
presents?
you. And can she give you now?
Please? Yeah, that's
yes.
okay, yeah.
Thank you very much.
She can reach, I don't know, we'll have to start. Okay, thank you so much. I like that.
So, but that was the last.
But I think he's always, well, I don't know, because my idea for Klaus was that he's, you know, he has so much kind of, he's so lonely, and he's been so lonely for so long that it's going to take a lot of love to change him, you know what I mean? So it just depends how much she's willing to give. But yeah, I think there's potential for it. We'll see, right? Season 4, I don't know. No voices left by the end of this convention. You know, we're not going to go home. Like by the end of tomorrow, it's going to be like, whoa!
Okay, let's have one on the right. Yeah. There, please.
Well, that helps, yeah, you can stand up. Standing up right there. Oh, look at that. You sneaked in there for a quick question. No, we can do her and then the lady behind.
Okay, my name is Katarina, and I'd like to ask you if you're coming to a party today.
I'm coming to a party today?
Yeah! Party at night.
I guess so. I don't know. I tell you what, the truth of the matter is, I just do what I'm told here. They tell me, you have to come and do this next. I go, okay, I'm coming. Then I walked out on stage, I was like, okay, I'm doing this now.
So we will have to tell you to come to the party.
Yes.
Hello, Joseph. My name
Hello.
is Gabby.
Hi, Gabby.
I want to know something about the movie War you were shooting.
Oh, Warhouse, you mean?
Wow. Yes.
Yeah.
How was it possible to shoot a movie when you're really serious?
Well, you know, I shot that movie before I did the show, that's why. But it is possible, you know, we have a break, like what we call hiatus, you know, between each season. So if you're really lucky and you can fit it in, you can do a movie. But I realized, like today, I haven't had any break at all. The most I had 5 days back in Wales, which is where my parents live. And my little cousin was staying as well, so I did some sword fighting with my little cousin in a castle, and that was the closest I came to a rest so far. So after this, I've got about 10 days before we go back to Atlanta. I'm going to just relax. But it's possible, but only if you're willing to get almost no sleep at all.
And about your role as Klaus, how much of you did you put into the role? Were you allowed to put something, your ideas into the role, or is there strictly written?
No, yeah, you know, they're open to a little bit of your own interpretation. Like, I get away with a little more as well because I'm British and the show's writers are Americans, so they write something for me and I go, you know what, I would say it a little differently. Like, I'll say it like this, and then they're like, okay, most of the time. Sometimes it's a little bit of an argument or something, and I try and push my side. But the one thing I'm really proud of that was my idea was the affectionate terms, like sweetheart and my lovelies. That was something, I read the Vampire Diaries books, the first 4, because Klaus is in the 4th one, you know. I thought I wanted to do my research so I don't disappoint anyone, you know. It was a little nerve-wracking for a while. They talked about my character for 10 episodes before I arrived, and I wrote down everything everyone said about Klaus, so I could try and build the character, and it's all like, Klaus will kill you and your family. You better be terrified of Klaus. So I was like, I'm terrified now of being Klaus, you know? So, but there was one thing in the book where he kills Matt Donovan's sister, and he leaves her on the bed, and he writes "Good night, sweetheart" on the mirror in blood, and he leaves the record playing "Good night, sweetheart." And so I thought, wouldn't it be really creepy if, you know, when he's talking to people, he's like, you know, come here, sweetheart, don't be afraid. It's far more frightening than like, come here. You want someone to think like it's going to be okay before you tear their head off or whatever. Or their heart.
Okay, let's have Lady in White.
Well, I mean, yeah, because, you know, she's my source of hybrids. So, like, no more hybrids. And, you know, I'm not getting on too well with my family at the moment. So I think Klaus is going to be a little lonely. I don't know. You know, the truth of the matter is I haven't seen a page of script yet for season 4. But in about 2.5 weeks I will. Which I'm really excited about the first
So do
week.
you think he's going to do something crazy? He's going to be, like, madly angry?
Well, first of all, you know, there was a little bit of betrayal going on from, like, we were all supposed to be a team, from what I remember, to take down Alaric, right? And then suddenly Tyler's turning on me, and then Stefan shows up after everything we've been through. He's got his hand on my heart, and not in a good way.
Thank God you have all of these people with you, not alone.
That is very sweet. So you're saying we can take them down, right? Because they're here. You're saying this is our chance.
Thank you so much, baby.
You're welcome, baby.
Okay, we've got hybrid questions, we've got vampire questions. Let's ask a human back there. Yeah. Yeah. Right at the back. Yeah.
Hello, Joseph.
Hello.
I'm Diletta. It's really great to see you, finally.
Nice to see you.
So I have 2 questions. The first is, what's your favorite Tom Waits song? And why do you like him so much?
Good question. I like...
If you can choose one.
I can choose one. I know what it is. It's a song called "Same Kind of Bad as Me." I like
It's from
it.
the new album.
Yeah, it's from the new album. I like it because you know, nobody's perfect, and we all have like Some of us have like a little bit of a darker side, and I like the idea that there's people out there who are the same kind of bad as me, you know. And I like him so much because he's different. You know, he writes songs with his wife. Is there like, you know, like, what do you think of this, honey? Murder in the Red Barn. That's pretty good, Tom. It's like, that's crazy. Like, what a great relationship, you know? Yeah, I love him. And I got that album on vinyl. I just got a vinyl player, which I love. So it's all kind of scratchy as well and great. So, yeah, that's a really good question. Thank you.
Yeah, he's my favorite person.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Second question. I read on Twitter yesterday, I think, that you'd fancy portraying Macbeth.
Yes.
Why did you like Macbeth, and do you kind of feel something that you have something similar to?
I think, yeah, you know what? I think, first of all, like, I haven't done any theatre since 2007, so Macbeth is the shortest Shakespeare play, so it would be the least intimidating. But, actually, in all seriousness, I like it because it's a little darker. You know, I mean, the best role in the play really is Lady Macbeth, but I don't think I could play that. But Macbeth is great because he's, and there's similarities to Klaus.